Hello everyone, my name is Sophie, and we're back again in Warhammer 40k. This is Warhammer 40k Slow Star, man. Let's get into it. We have Necron to fight.
It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Karava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Emosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Emosan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
So, they come. Awake. I give you energy. Drink of it, and awake. They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
If these are allowed to reach full bloom, it is very likely our demise. They must be stopped. The attack is stem or at the gut. They must be stopped.
Incoming enemy fire, and I respond in kind. The craft world sings to me and I respond.
We are the
in
messengers
kind.
of doom.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in time. Command me to build. You will have command what it is now.
We are the messengers with our lives.
The Wanderers have returned.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We
Whoa,
will
that's
fulfill
quite
our duty.
close.
We are here to fulfill our duty. Unleash the sword wind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the We are shaped by fate, just as we shape it. We are here to fulfill our duty. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The random hand of fate
Guardian
delivers
squad,
me
ready.
to you.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Yes, command me to build. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. How can we help? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play. Command me to build. We return to defend the craft world. What would you have us do? We are here to fulfill our duty. You called us back. Our mission is successful effortlessly. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the wanderers have returned. The incoming enemy fire. Range.
Farseer, we have located 4 points just outside the central Necron base.
And swift.
Each is a gate that provides power to one of the outer monoliths. We can stop the flow of power by taking these points.
What would you have us do? Incoming enemy fire.
These defensive maneuvers originate in a single source.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Yes, a summoning core behind their compound.
What is your wish?
We can dispatch this structure.
Unleash the sword wind. Unleash the sword wind. Strike swiftly and true.
Shall I divine your next move?
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We walk our path. We walk the path less traveled. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are under enemy fire. The burden of leadership lies with us. We are in agreement.
Quickly! Strike now! My powers are yours now.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Fear the judgment of the Council. Let us play our part. The time for war is nigh.
All fear the voice of death.
We walk our path. The burden of leadership lies with us. We walk our path. We walk our path. Fear the judgment of the Council. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. We walk our path. Fear the judgment of the Council. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Walk our path. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are under enemy fire. What you work as one. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds work as one.
My powers are yours now.
Fear the judgment of the Council. Danger has found us. The burden of leadership
We
lies
exist
with
to avenge
us.
our sisters.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Must clear mind. Fall back. Our minds work as one. Fear the judgment of the Council. We have secured the area.
Take it back.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds work as one.
He sounds so old. I mean, he's very old.
Fear the judgment of the Council.
Farseer,
Our
small
minds are
outposts
at
have
your
been spotted
service.
south and northwest of
We
our
go.
webway assembly. While they stand, we should not leave our base unguarded.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Our minds work as one. Incoming enemy fire. We will make it ours. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are taking damage. Our minds work as one. Now our paths cross our enemies. Our minds are at your service. The time for war is nigh. My music is a pillar upon which whole
The
worlds
flames of
have
the
been built.
ancestors are yours to command.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Our minds work as one. It will be done. We are taking damage.
Thank you for delivering us your words.
Our minds work as one.
As I dream, so shall it be.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been
All of
built.
life, fear the Reaper.
My music will shape the Wraithburn.
We are ready to lead. We have mastered the art of destruction.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
There is wisdom in your
All
words.
of life, fear the Reaper. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We are ready to redeploy. We are the destroyer's agents on this plane. We are the dealers of death. They shall die before they even see us. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy is upon us.
We are taking damage. We have secured the area.
The destroyer
As I dream,
of
so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it
Has found
be.
us.
Reap the inferno!
Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. My music is a pillar upon which
There is
all
wisdom in
worlds
your
have been
words.
built.
I follow the purity of flame. No more songs. We fight now.
we are doomed incarnate.
My powers are yours now.
There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things.
The mists of space and time retreat from my
The
mind.
destroyer has turned on us.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are under enemy fire. We return to defend the craft world. We are under enemy fire.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. I knew you would have need of me. The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move.
Call upon me if you wish.
Incoming enemy fire.
That is probably why there's a lot of Necron player coming from left.
There is wisdom in your words.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
As I dream, so shall it be.
With haste.
Where I, the enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Reap the inferno!
Incoming enemy fire.
Call upon me if you wish.
I sense the enemy.
Your song
They are
shall guide
closing
me.
We are
in.
taking damage.
Served your purpose.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Great minds work as one. We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this
Here at
battle.
last, the future is clouded and uncertain.
Command me to build. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then?
Thank you for delivering us.
Our paths must separate here.
So the ancestors decree.
We are here to exact harsh
Your
vengeance.
song shall guide me.
We leave
There
you
is
now.
wisdom in your words.
We are shaped by fate. Incoming enemy fire. It. You will have what you
Your song
require.
shall guide me. Cleanse them in flames.
Danger has found us.
I follow the purity of flame.
We are under enemy fire.
Kill them swiftly.
Great thanks. Hear the judgment of the council.
Here at last, the future seems so clear.
As I dream, so shall
We
it
must
be.
make haste. The monoliths gain in power.
Our path is almost at its end.
Naturally.
Our minds work as one. Our minds work as one.
As I dream, so shall it be. I follow the purity of flame.
The burden of leadership lies with us. Command me to build.
Eldar fast attack vehicles have arrived ready
Danger
to
has
sing.
found us. We go. We are under enemy fire. Our minds are clear again. Regroup.
Your song shall guide me.
Closing in on the objective. You called us back. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are the dealers of death.
Our path is the judgment of the council. Incoming enemy fire.
Here at last, the random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Our path is almost at its end. We seek the adventure
The
that only
future
war can
seems
bring.
so clear.
Disembarking. We are shadowy death.
Charge the enemy!
What do you know? The time for war is now. We cannot fail.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
I'm prepared for war. We are here, a shadowy death.
Nothing
We
is
have
hidden from my
secured the
sight.
area. Command me to build. Our minds are clear again. Look, regroup. It changes as I play. Fully materialized and prepared for war.
I knew you would have need of me.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Our minds work as one. Closing in on the objective. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been embarking. Agreed. Incoming enemy fire. Disembarking here is but a phase of our existence. What do you know of war? We are called to battle. Shadowy death. Danger has found us. We live to move. We must fade the winds. Our paths
My
must
skies
be
are
here.
yours now. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We have secured the area. We can be there. Shall I cast release for you, then disappear?
We are ready to redeploy.
No. Incoming enemy fire.
What needs to be done?
Guardian squad.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We are called to battle. We are called to battle. The warp called us, but we returned to the fight. Yes.
The future seems so clear.
Incoming enemy fire. A fast strike in and out. Our part to play is not over yet. A fast strike in and out. Retreat to the wall. We sting, then disappear. We sting, then disappear. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We appear where commanded. What do you know of war?
I knew you would have need of me.
Fear the judgment of the Council. The time for war is nigh. Ready to fight again. We will go our separate ways, work as one. We sting, then disappear.
You think
we walk our path.
Have won.
A fast strike in and out.
We bring heavy
We are
weapons
taking
to
damage.
crush the enemy.
As I dream, so shall it be.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are under Let us play fire. Our part.
Here at last, naturally, I go to war.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We will go our separate ways here. Great thanks. We walk our path. We are under enemy fire. Our minds work as one.
We arrive, as
We
predicted.
bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. Let them try.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are in agreement. Our minds are at your service. We are needed elsewhere to direct the course of this battle. Fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We can be there instantly. We can be there instantly. We are called to battle. Our minds work as one. The time for war is nigh. Incoming enemy fire. We are ready to strike. We are ready to strike. Let us play our
What are they doing?
We are in agreement. The time for war is nigh. We go.
It cannot be done! We must retreat!
We walk our path. Now our paths cross our enemies.
We are ready to redeploy.
Our paths we are under. The time for war is nigh. We walk our path. What do you know of war? Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
We are shaped by fate. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here is we are taking damage. We live to move. Let us play our part. We go. We will go our separate ways here. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Now our paths cross our enemies.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The burden of leadership lies with us. Transport us so we may rest our minds.
Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Their existence is a momentary distraction fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready.
Rush the enemy position.
Their existence is a momentary distraction. The terrain matters not. Prism cannons fully charged.
Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of
As I dream, so shall it be.
We cannot fail. Danger has found us.
Prism cannons fully charged.
There is wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play. Incoming enemy fire.
We are rendering heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
We have secured the air has found us.
We are ready on the destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are taking damage. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Quickly, take us to the battle. Command me to build. We will go our separate ways here.
Come near this place. We are the dealers.
Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My direction is no longer clear. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are under enemy fire.
A monolith has gained a new stage
My
of
music is a
restoration.
pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
It was but a momentary weakness.
I fly for the craft world.
Our minds work as one.
I knew you would have need of me.
Great
They
thanks.
arise, as predicted.
The enemy will not bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
We
Our
are shaped
focus
by
is
fate
undone.
just
We
as
must
we shape
retreat.
it. Danger that has found us. The council. Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind. I knew the fates did not foretell of my end. Naturally. I can show them the path, but they must walk it. Strike quickly! Strike now!
What do you know of war? Danger has found us.
My powers are yours now.
Mission successful. Our minds work as one. We are under enemy fire. We are under enemy fire. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shadowy death. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Danger has found us. Incoming enemy fire.
Been told of this place.
We are under enemy fire. You have need. We walk our path.
The destroyer has turned on us.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We meet death without fear.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The destroyer's spirit lives
Why
on.
are they just standing like that?
We are taking damage.
Attack vehicles have arrived. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as
Vipers
we
ready
shape
to
it.
engage the enemy.
What needs to be done?
You cannot imagine my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
It is easily done. Take us in closer. Unleash the onslaught. We will cut a swath through their ranks. It will be worth the wait. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy.
Incoming enemy fire.
It is easily done. We advance quickly toward the target. We advance quickly toward the target. The terrain matters not. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers ready to sting. We can strike a decisive blow.
Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Vipers ready to sting.
We are under enemy fire.
Their existence is a momentary distraction. We will cut a swath through their ranks. It will be worth the wait.
We are ready to
Our
leave.
paths must separate here.
We arrive, as predicted.
Fear the judgment of the council.
We are doom incarnate.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Incoming enemy fire.
We are the destroyer's agents.
The future
of this
is
place.
clouded and uncertain. The future seems so clear.
We are under enemy fire. Fear the judgment of the council. We are shadowy death.
We will cut a swath through their ranks. Calls for massive
We
firepower.
live to move. We live to move.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy.
Danger has found us. The burden of leadership lies with us. All
We can strike a
order must
decisive
answer
blow.
the call. must answer the call.
Wait.
It was
Wait.
the Necron
What?
threat
That
that
was
had
it?
originally brought the Ulthwe Eldar
That's
to the Kaurava system.
Boring.
There
That's
could
what
be no
Oh
greater
my God.
satisfaction to Farseer Karis than to lead her troops to victory against them, just as her ancestors had in an age-long past. As her forces spread over the necropolis of Emosa, exterminating every last stray Necron warrior, she felt a great peace come over her soul. The future grew clear, and she foresaw the lifting of a great cloud from the place. The glory and renown that Karis' forces had won that day was great indeed. The Necrons had been allowed to nearly complete the process of exhuming their city of death. They had even summoned a manifestation of the hated and reviled Catan god, the Deceiver, to their aid, and all in vain. Truly, the battle this day was every bit as great as that of yore. And yet, she knew this enemy far too well. Her warriors would seal the many crypts, and afterwards bury the foul city in sands once again. But Karis knew the Necrons could never permanently be defeated. A warlike vigil must be kept, and peace brought to bear at any cost, so that the Deathless Ones should sleep long and undisturbed.
Okay, I get it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you didn't find it. If you did, take care of yourself. My name is Fuzzy, and for today, I'm out.